welcome back to the vlogs. If you're new around here, I'm Jordan. I live in Los Angeles. I'm in my 30s. I'm a first-time mom of a 1-year-old baby girl. We're gonna spend the day together because I just started a job this week and it's been a whirlwind and life is changing in the best ways, and I figured we should catch up a little. So today is Friday and it's truly been like the first week of school when you're just meeting everyone and getting all the assignments and like learning the ropes, and it's been really fun. I love my team so far. If you didn't know, I work at Hatch for Sleep. I do social media for the kids side of the business. I feel like I'm living and breathing what I'm talking about and the content I'm making for them. So all good stuff, but it's been a lot to navigate between having a full-time job, being a mom, still running my own business and doing content creation and just trying to like be a human and be a good wife and a friend and all the things. Whether you're a mom or not, or run your own business or not, you can probably relate to this just because being an adult is a lot all the time. Anyway, it is Friday and I'm really excited because we made it through the week. I have a little bit of a slower day today just because I don't have as many meetings. So I figured it would be a good time to vlog. We had a nice morning. I am waking up earlier now and it's been really, really nice because I have some time to myself, even if Violet wakes up early, which she does sometimes. And I've just been getting organized for the day. I have my planner. If you need a good planner, I swear, by Papier, you can make custom ones. So I made this. I actually have this quote on 2 journals from them. It's obviously a Taylor Swift quote. I love, love, love their planners. And then I also have this notebook from them. This is like my work notebook. As you can see, I'm a big like write it down kind of gal. And then I also have this like kind of week post-it situation, and I write down all my meetings here because I do have Google Calendar, of course, but I just like to see everything in front of me, you know? So that's where we're at. You saw me redo my desk space in the last vlog, but I'm absolutely loving it. It just makes me so happy to work here. And I've been surviving off of these Koya drinks and mush and like anything super convenient. We're gonna go to the grocery store during lunch today because I feel like I've just been snacking a lot and I really need to get into a better routine with food. I'm also making enchiladas tonight, which I'm excited for. So I'm gonna dive into the strategy deck that I'm making for work, and I will probably be here for a minute because I've also got some meetings, so I will check in with you in a bit. Part of the reason we went to Sprouts was because I had to shoot a piece of a campaign there and they didn't have the product. So that wasn't great, but we got everything else that we needed and some fun stuff. I got all the ingredients for enchiladas and I decided to do rotisserie chicken instead of beef in there just because we're trying to cut back on red meat. I also got these Back to Nature peanut butter creme cookies. I went to an event with them 2 weeks ago and I got to try these. They are so good. All of their snacks. They did a huge rebrand and everything I've had from them is amazing. We got strawberries. Sprouts always has the best sales on produce in my opinion. When I lived alone, I would always just go to Sprouts with no list and get whatever was on sale and work from there. Tortillas, cheddar, sour cream, avocado, onion, and some broccoli for Violet. I am determined to make my own pouches for her. She is obsessed with the Cerebelli broccoli pear pouch and they are like nearly $3 a piece. That is not sustainable. So I bought these little reusable pouches off of Amazon. They're the company Simple Modern, which I love, and you can make your own pouches. So I'm gonna try to do that. I didn't get pears, but I'm gonna try to use applesauce and steamed broccoli and just blend them and put them in here. I also think Violet would really like the green smoothies I make. We're gonna try these. Work day. It was a good, productive day. Nothing too crazy. Obviously nice to not have a million meetings, but I will say meetings make the day go more quickly. Anyway, I just did a costume change. I'm about to get a workout in this week, and what I'm assuming will be my routine moving forward. I've been doing a workout right after work. So at 5 o'clock, I go outside and reunite with Violet. It's so nice. It's like the best part of my day. And I do a workout while she hangs out outside and plays, and it's great. So I'm gonna do a 30-minute form upper body workout, and then I'll feed her dinner and we'll do the night routine. We did not have a nanny today. We have a nanny a couple days a week, and it's so so nice just to have that weight lifted. I have to say it's really hard when you don't have the help and you're trying to work and also be a parent. I was talking to a coworker about this today actually too, and she was like, yeah, you can't be fully present and give your all into anything because you're being so spread thin. And even just having that little bit of help, I can't even express to you how good it feels, especially because Violet loves her. Oh my gosh, she's so sweet. And Violet like literally would not let her leave yesterday. She kept running over to her to give her a hug. It melted my heart, and I love listening to them play together. I don't think there's any better feeling as a parent than knowing that your kid is also in really great hands when they're not with you, you know? So even though this week was definitely a huge transition and like milestone for us, I feel like it's gone quite smoothly, and for that I am very, very grateful.
You can actually leave it out to the side while that ride little lifts. I'm gonna facing that by the shoulders, squeeze and push.
Some quick PR because it was a good mail day. I got some snacks from Daily Crunch. I have only tried this flavor of theirs so far, and oh my god, it's so freaking good, but I can't wait to try the others. Dill pickle, that sounds amazing. I also got some goodies from Act and Acre. I've heard really good stuff about their products, and these are like but things you use before and after you wash your hair, so I'm excited to try. Some restocks from Osea. I love all of their products. The cleanser is one of my OG favorites, and I'm so grateful they sent stuff over because I'm about to run out of both cleanser and night moisturizer. And then this is an eye cream. Got some gorgeous new Hoka's from Free People Movement. I'm obsessed with this color, as you know. It actually matches my headphones perfectly, so that's fun. If I go for a walk, wear these sneakers and my headphones, I'll look like a little purple princess. A couple things I ordered myself. These are just from Amazon, but they're supposed to be really great for babies' first shoes, and Violet is walking so much that I want her to be able to walk around if we go out to dinner and she wants to move. And then I got served an ad for this company, Sweet Peaches. They make little pajamas in the cutest prints, and it's so hard to find footy pajamas that fit a 12 to 18, and they have a ruffle, but oh my god. And then lastly, I've got some goodies for our event. I'm co-hosting a Pilates event on April 27th here in Los Angeles. We have Truvani as a sponsor and Element. We've also got Koya and Noosa, so those products are refrigerated and will come later, but I'm so excited about these. Truvani's protein powder is so good, and they like really deck it out for gifting for events, and this is the lemon cookie flavor. It's phenomenal. It's so pretty. Myself a little Hugo Spritz from Saint Spritz. I love these canned cocktails. They're so good. And celebrating a great first week of work. So good. Enchiladas are out of the oven, and I think we're gonna watch Wicked tonight, even though Alex doesn't really want to, but it's so good, and he's never seen it before, and I feel like everyone should see it at least once. Just got out of the shower, did my skincare, and now I'm gonna put on my face tape. I've been using these Frownies facial patches since January now, and I really like them. When you first start using them, you have to wear them like every night for, they recommend a month, which I did for the most part. I skipped a few nights, and now I pretty much just wear them like once every 2 nights. I've never gotten Botox, and I have no interest in it for a lot of reasons, primarily the money of it all, and like the time and effort, and I don't know if I even want to inject my face with anything, to be honest. So these are a nice like natural way to, basically they stop your face from moving. Like we make a lot of involuntary movements, and I have a very expressive forehead, so these have kind of taught my face to move a little bit less. What I'm doing is spraying these little pieces of paper here with just the rose water toner from Trader Joe's. You could use literally anything. And then you just like let them get tacky for a sec, almost like if you're putting on fake eyelashes. And then the idea is that you put them wherever you want your face to move a little bit less. I very much still have wrinkles and I don't actually think those will go away. I mean, that's just like part of growing up and that's totally fine and natural and normal. I would love to try a face tape for my smile lines at some point too, though. I feel like in the last 2 years, even just 1 year, I've aged so much, probably from having a baby and sleep deprivation and all of that. But yeah, this last year really, I don't know, I look in the mirror sometimes, I'm like, who is this girl? But you know what? That's what happens and it's all right. It's not that big of a deal. I just like want to feel a little bit more confident, you know? So anyway, you like lift up where the wrinkles are and then press them into your forehead. But I'm pretty sure this box was like 20 bucks and it lasts a really long time, especially if you're only doing this once every few days, which is all you have to do in order for them to be effective after that first month. So I'll take it. That's a lot cheaper than Botox. It does look a little silly, but I've heard people say that the crazier you go to bed looking, the more beautiful you wake up in the morning. I also love when people do like heatless curls and all that, but I find those so uncomfortable to sleep in. Like those could not be for me. If anything, I'll do like a French braid and wake up to crimpy hair, but I cannot do the like rod, you know, I already have enough sleeping problems. That being said, I do try to go to bed a little bit earlier now because I want to wake up earlier. So I try to have my eyes closed by 10:15 at the latest. Sometimes it doesn't work because I get sucked into my book or whatever, but for the most part, if I'm eyes closed by 10:15, I can wake up by 6, no problem. I also take melatonin sometimes, not all the time, but I would probably take it tonight. And I'm reading a new to me Frida McFadden book. I was reading a ton of Abby Jimenez. I'm obsessed with her. I love her if you're looking for good, lighthearted romance that's not like too cheesy or too spicy. It's so good. But I have a Kindle Unlimited and I was like browsing and this Frida is free if you have a Kindle Unlimited. I'm reading, it's called The Inmate. And yeah, I'm obsessed with my Kindle. I love reading before bed. It's such a game changer. It really changed my insomnia so much, reading before bed, and recommend it more. I know it's really hard to put your phone down, but so worth it. So I'm gonna go ahead and close off the vlog here. And tomorrow, it's the weekend. I wanted to spend a little less time on my devices this weekend and just enjoy, especially after a long first week of work. But thank you so much for watching and I'll see you again soon with another vlog.